Hey YouTube, just got some more groups for you guys with my 22 long rifle that I built with the Volquartsen barrel and the tandem cross trigger. But I shot about 15 rounds to try to, I guess, warm the barrel up. I used this cheap Federal bulk ammunition right here, and that's the first group. Here's the second one, and here's the third one. Okay, and I was shooting these from 100 yards. I ended up shooting two groups of 5 from 100 yards. And here's one of the best groups of the day, starting off the day with the Blazer, CCI Blazer. That is a really good group. If it wasn't for that one above it, it basically would have been one hole. Okay, the second group of 5 with the Blazer was pretty good. That ammo always shoots real good through the gun that I got. Okay, here's the mini mags right here. That's a good group. That one's not so good right there. But I had some real inconsistent shooting this morning. I don't know what was going on. There was a 0 wind. It was a beautiful morning. But I had some good groups too. I'll show you guys in a minute. Here's the Subsonic right here, 5 shots. These groups are probably around an inch. This one back here was definitely about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. So let me go where I was. Okay, here's the 40 grain. I believe this is the round nose Aguila. That actually shot pretty good right there. That didn't. I got that one way up top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like almost 2 inches right there. Here's the Wildcat. This stuff usually groups good. It was a good group except for the one up top. Here's same kind of group, a good group pretty much except for the one up top. Okay, and this, you guys know this is probably one of my favorite rounds shooting through the gun that I got. It's a real good grip except for that one flyer right there. Okay, I kind of made up for it right here. That's one of the top groups of the day. That's easy, 1/2 an inch easy. The Velocitors, I mean, they're all right. They're not that impressive. That one's pretty good right there. Here's the Arms Corps. That's a good little group. This is some good ammo. This stuff's real cheap. If you guys can ever get a hold of some, I mean, it shoots good and it's real cheap. The Wildcat Bulk Box. Not too good. Now, that was a pretty good group except for that one up top. That would have been a great group except for the one up top. The one right above it is part of the group over to the top right, but the 555 bulk pack, that stuff shoots pretty good. That's a real good group right there. Okay, here's the group of the day. I shot my last 5 rounds. This is the Aguila 38 grain. I was talking about this in the last video I did. This stuff right here is awesome. That's actually 5 shots right there. No doubt. If it wasn't for that one on the bottom, that would have been probably the best group that I've ever gotten since I've been shooting. But that's probably one of the groups of the day right there. Okay, here's my rifle. Just put a picture of it. Here's what I actually did. The little Allen bolt that holds the chassis onto the gun, I tried loosening it up a little bit to see if it helps. I've seen a lot of other YouTube channels say that that helps. But next time I go, I'm going to try tightening it up just a little bit more. I mean, I have no idea if it does anything, but it won't hurt to try, right? Okay, here's the Stingers. And those shooting high, so you can see this is a pretty good group. And on the next target, I aimed at the bottom of the target so I could get them on target. You know what I mean? But that's not too bad. Here's the small game. This was not too bad. These are tiny little targets right here. I think they're like 2-inch targets or 1.5 inches or something like that. That's not very good. Here's the mini mags. This is awesome. This is one of the best groups with the mini mags I did all day right here. Like I said, I was very inconsistent. I'm like was near the end of shooting the rifle, and I pull out this group right here with the mini mags, but I was real happy with that one. That one, not so much, but it's not too bad. Subsonic. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, here is my pistol. What I wanted to do, this is my Mark IV Hunter that I put the Volquartsen and Accurizing kit on it, and I have a SIG Romeo 5, but I wanted to see how small of a group I could get from 100 yards, and I don't have any magnification. It's just a red dot, so I can barely see the target. But this right here was, I was just warming up. This was from 25 yards right here, and that's from 25 yards. That's 25 yards again. Okay, here's 100 yards right here. This is about 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about a 5-inch group. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about a 5-inch group from 100 yards. But last time I came out here with a friend, I shot about a 2.5-inch group with the pistol. I wanted to see if I could do that again, but this is it right here. This is the under a 2-inch group with my Mark IV from 100 yards. That's like I shoot with the 1022 right there. That's definitely the best group of the day. See, now it starts opening up a little bit, but that's still not bad. There's a picture of the Mark IV. That's a pretty gun. I love this. This gun shoots great. Once you put that Volquartsen trigger in there, I mean, that reset is just awesome. I mean, and it's about a 2-pound pull, and it feels less than that once you hit the reset. Okay, here's a really good grip. I went ahead and shot 10. Let me count them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 100 yards. It's not bad at all with the pistol. Now, I think I was going back on the 25 yards. I was trying to fine tune the dot a little bit, but it was shooting up a little bit and to the right, so I don't know why I put all these on here. All right.